All right, hello everybody.
Welcome to the Waypoint Lounge live stream.
It's good to be here today. We got some great games going here tonight. TU versus RSU going first. I'm Mighty here with you at the Waypoint Lounge. We're doing great tonight. Yeah, good to be with you all here tonight. Looks like we're going to be starting off with a little bit of control. Starting off on Lijiang Tower, it looks like.
Excellent first map, I'd say.
Yeah. Absolutely. Wonderful first map. So it looks like we got RSU on the blue team and TU on the red team.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Gonna go ahead and go into game.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
Whoa, it is doubling in sound.
Initiating match.
Ooh, that is...
The sound's doubling. We'll wait for it to... I think it's fine now.
I think it's
good. Okay. Okay. So we're here in, we're doing a best of 3 tonight.
Yes.
Best of 3 here. We got 2 teams that are going to be, 2 different teams on this bracket. So 4 teams in total. Oh, nope, still doubling.
Still double.
All right, let's hear that fighting spirit.
And very loud.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Healing boost. Match this BPM.
Hello there.
I think we might be good for now.
2, 1.
Yeah.
Round 1.
Okay, here we go. We got RSU. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the TP over to spawn here. Gonna meet up. Looks like they're gonna be starting off with Mauga coming out on TU's side. That's gonna be T-Shop taking out Bastion wins right off the bat there. A great pick starting out, taking out that Lucio. We can turn it down just a little bit. It's a little loud.
It's so loud.
Yeah, very loud. Okay. I think they're going to go ahead and we're going to have TU go ahead and take point first. All right. You know, they're struggling a little bit here to try and take space here. The Mauga just being so impressive right here. They're going to go ahead and jump in and try and get a little bit of a stun, but they're not going to be able to do that here. RSU really just fighting for their life, trying to get this point back as Dre's going to go ahead and fall, but Dre gets a pick on the Moira as well. Oh, but that's going to be Death falling, and Bastion wins also falling. TU just being dominant on this point. As yeah, 5-player kill streak right there. All of them getting taken out right there. Looks like we're going to be holding close here. RSU's going to have to think of something here. Go up top here. Try and take some space up top. Okay, we're popping Coalescence. Out here, it looks like this Lucio over here looking for moves off the map. That's going to be Pulse Bomb coming out. Not going to be able to get anything as TU's going to go ahead and use their own Coalescence. Ooh. Yeah, Death's going to go ahead and fall right there. Rayce's falling as well from a boot right there with Spyro. And Bastion Wins just getting absolutely destroyed right there.
I am the Junker Queen.
As RSU's going to have to reset.
Yeah, they are going to have to completely rethink their gameplay right now.
Yeah. Gonna have to completely rethink what strategy they're doing here. As we see Death switch over to the Junker Queen instead of... Ooh, that's gonna be a nice pick on the Sombra right there. Rayce taking out T-Shop.
Okay, coming up.
Ooh, but that's gonna be the Death Blossom coming out from Loptuus. That's 3 kills right there. And that's gonna be a team kill!
EMP
That was a
activated.
very fast first match.
Wow, what a first match right there. Just absolute domination coming out from TU right there.
They were on their game.
Yeah, absolutely. They were on their game this time around.
So it looked to me like RSU didn't
Push your
focus on their
limits.
backline.
Nothing breaks.
No, it looks like they really didn't focus on their backline all too much, and RSU was really able to was just kind of getting taken out.
Yeah. The Maga just, you can't take him down. He's got 750 health. You
He's
cannot
got
focus Maga.
he's got a lot of health right now. Mauga in a very good spot right now. But you know, sadly, Maga's gameplay is sit there and shoot.
Yeah, it's just hold right click.
Okay, so looks like we don't go for no, neither team goes for a TP as we see them go ahead and try and go for a hack here. Dre gonna go ahead and retreat. He's getting chased down. See if he can get that. Okay, he's gonna go ahead and not get that. Gonna get taken out by Video Gamer. Man, we are in their spawn. The Reaper Lobku is just in their spawn, just doing poke damage. As it looks like that's going to be TU taking point right there. Shooting a little bit of poke damage. RSU is still trying to figure out what their game plan is going to be here.
Going for a mirror.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best thing they can do right now, really, is try and mirror the best that they can. You know, this Mauga is just getting so much healing with their entire team being grouped up. Going for a stomp, that's going to be the tank being taken out. Race also being taken out right there. Bastion Wind's going down, and Guppy. The only one being left alive being Dre, getting out of there real quick. And it looks like they're going to try and hold close here. Go ahead and hack that health back right there. Hopefully they can get some good healing out of that in the back right there. But it looks like they're going to go ahead and rotate White Room here. Okay, Race is trying to get some kind of kick damage in here. As he's going to be forced into his fade, but he's just going to reset. He's jump off and reset. You know, they walked right into a coalescence. So the best thing that they can really do right now is just reset. Dre just kind of hiding out here waiting. Maybe looking for a touch. Reveals himself by just kind of doing some poke damage. They know exactly where he is. We've got we got ults on the board right now. Guppy gonna go ahead and use coalescence. Lobku is getting taken out right there. That's gonna be EMP coming out, and Death Blossom coming out from Race's, getting 2 right there. As it looks like, yep, they're gonna go ahead and take out Spyro as well. Getting a nice retake for RSU there.
At 99% too. That
Yeah.
was the last second.
But they did have to blow 3 ults to get that. But TU here having 3 ults on the board. Already back to reset. We've got a Death Blossom on the board. We got Beat. We've got EMP. Kind of doing some pick damage here. Going to go ahead and activate. They're going to go ahead and start out with the Beat. Both sides going to be beating here. That's going to be the Death Blossom coming out as Bastion Wins gets taken out. That's going to be the cage fight coming out from RSU here. They're just kind of hitting the pick damage. Only being left Lobtuous on the point. He's going to go ahead and get taken out. That's another point capture for RSU right there.
Yeah.
Able to get that nice percentage that they need.
Click.
Yeah, it seems like they figured out something, you know? They just had to go ahead and go for the mirror here, I guess. You know, it's kind of crazy this season, Moira being so good. Yeah. Moira being in a very good spot right now. Tries to go for a group right there. Just not quite able to get it. That's going to be... Oh my gosh! What an ult combo right there. Coming out from Race Ace, as that's going to be a team kill! Woo! Coming for RSU. Impressive coming up from them. Great ult usage. Something just clicked here, but that's going to be a cage fight right here. But that also traps them here on this point, but it looks like we got somebody on the point testing right now. As TU is going to go ahead and retake it. Oh, the Battle of the Reapers right now. a battle going on right here on this point. Trying to keep his team alive best that he can. Gonna get in. TU taking out all of RSU here. As that is gonna be first game going to TU.
Congratulations to you.
Yeah, first game going to TU right there. What a battle there at the very end.
That was crazy.
A very huge use of ult there. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty good too. We had 2 Reaper 5Ks come out on this, and that was pretty big. So yeah, first game gonna go ahead and go to TU right there. A huge fight coming out. You know, RSU able to click in at that very last moment right there and kind of figure some stuff out, but ult advantage was just overall in TU's advantage.
Absolutely. I think it's interesting how everybody on the TU team, except for T-Shop,
has the same
logo.
Well, when we get to Swasu later today, you're going to see the same thing. We all have the silhouette profile pictures.
Really?
Yeah.
Looks like we're figuring out what map we're going to go to next.
Yep, so I believe we're just doing loser picks. I don't think we're doing bans or anything.
Okay.
Because we have such a limited map pool.
Do you have any idea what kind of maps RSU likes?
I'm not really sure. It's been a while since we played them.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't played them since OACE last year. So it'll be interesting to see what we go ahead and do. But it looks like we're going to be doing hybrid, and we're going to be playing King's Row. You know, Scrim's Row. It's a fantastic map. Everybody loves it. Let's see if we see the Rhine duel. Reinhardt's in a good place right now. I'm just saying.
He is, but I still think they might run Maga.
They might run Malga. Malga's in a very good spot right now. You know, he's just so good. He just stays alive. He just is able to just take hits like nobody else can, and he's self-sustainable.
Plus that bullet storm that he puts down on the field.
Yeah, he just puts it out. He puts down a bullet storm. You rock him with a bastion, and any shield hero falls down.
Yeah.
Which is why it's hard to play heroes like Sigma or Reinhardt even, because he puts up that shield, it's gone in a minute.
Yeah. I mean, Sigma's basically been phased out for this season.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I've seen some Sigma here and there on specific maps like Circuit Royale, you know, Junkertown. You still see him kind of there just because he's so good at being a defense hero. But you don't really see him too much anymore. I'm seeing a lot of Mauga. I'm seeing a lot of Orisa.
Yeah.
Orisa's very good right now. And I'm seeing a lot. I'm seeing some Junker Queen. Junker Queen's pretty good, and definitely Winston.
Yeah. So going into this next map, do you think that RSU is going to carry that momentum that they brought in right towards the end of Lijiang?
You know, I sure hope that they carry it out. You know, I want to see a good match here, especially on King's Row. I'd love to see it go to last point. You know, 3-3 going to overtime.
I love a good game.
You know, that's all I want to see. Nobody wants a steamroll.
No, that first match of Lijiang was just.
Yeah,
not what I like to see.
No, it was rough. It was rough.
It was pretty rough.
But I think they're figuring it out. I think they're really getting into the zone here and figuring out what works for them. So definitely want to see some good picks coming out. I'll be interested. I'll be interested to see if anybody tries to go for any Widow picks right out the bat on King's Row right here. I know I've got a player on our team that just loves doing that, and sometimes he gets 2. You know, and that can be a team fight win right there.
Oh, absolutely. 2 picks right at the beginning.
Two picks right off the bat, especially if it's their supports. You could just walk all over them. But a lot of people play a little bit smarter on King's Row. They play around that corner so they can't get seen.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like we're going to go ahead and get started.
Now entering King's Row. Initiating match.
All right, KR starting out. It looks like we're doing RSU on the defense starting out. Oh, I had to wake up early this morning. Drove all the way down here, had a long night. Now I'm here.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
Yeah. We had to drive all the way here from Weatherford, so we had quite a bit of drive.
Where's Weatherford?
Ready
That
for
is
battle.
over in western Oklahoma.
Oh.
Western Oklahoma, about 3 hours from here. 4 hours.
I drove 20 minutes here.
Yeah. 4 hours. We had to go stay in a hotel the other night, and yeah. Oh, man, it looks like T-Shop might be going for a little bit of a widow pick right off the bat.
Oh.
Hello there.
And it looks like RSU is going to be running that exact same comp that we ran starting out last map. But
While TU is running
5,
Ramatra.
4, they
three,
switched to Maga.
No, swapping it
Never
out,
mind.
swapping it out. I think they solved. I think they may have solved the bug or heard
defend
it.
objective A.
Starting out. They go ahead and shredding down some damage here. Death almost on the death doorstep right there. Death going down. Ironic. Oh my gosh. As we just see all of RSU fall to their knees.
That was a slaughter.
As they get a fast, TU just gets a fast capture. Starting right off the bat here.
Objective A.
TU's going to keep that momentum all through this map, too.
Yeah, TU has the momentum. Able to push it all the way. See if they can keep this. There's going to be a hack coming out as they're all just kind of pushing in. Ooh, that's going to be Race Ace taking out Selfish. As he's hungry, he's pushing. They are really trying to hold close here. It looks like they're going to go ahead and fall back. It's not too sustainable for them to hold that close. And it looks like Gray already has EMP online, as he's going to go ahead and do it. Oh man, that's going to be the cage fight coming out. And being dropped. Oh my gosh, it's ult galore right now. Just charging in, just getting all the damage we can. Gonna have to reload before he can kill that Sombra. Oh, nope, he's gonna go ahead and get it anyway.
Dev is not messing around.
Yeah, and TU really taking a lot of space here. Well, the cart may be all the way back. They are holding all the way to second point.
Yeah.
See what they try to do here. RSU kind of forced back into the corner. Oh, that's going to be EMP coming out. It looks like they're not even going to worry about trying to combo that ult, as that is enough for them to go ahead and take out the entire team right there, minus Dre still on the Sombra.
I don't know what Loftus took this morning, but I want some.
He took something this morning, and it's called Reaper. You know, Reaper's in a really good spot right now.
The payload has reached.
And that's going to be them go ahead and get second point right there. You know, it's really interesting watching this. I'm seeing both Sombras play, and you know they're really playing like frontline Sombras. They are for some reason. Oh my gosh, that's going to be Death getting taken out right there. Gonna go ahead and shoot the TP up top and go for the Death Blossom. Gonna go ahead and get 3 right there, as that's gonna be a team kill.
How did he know?
Man. Well, it was perfect timing right there. They're gonna go ahead and get a nice team kill. TU, you know, it's dangerous. almost every Death Blossom, minus a couple, have gone off, and they've been team kills right there. And that's going to be, oh man, they're going to go ahead and pop that EMP. EMP being such a good ult in this game right now. As it looks like Raceace has his Death Blossom up and ready to go now. But still 4 minutes left on the clock.
There's so much time left.
So much time left, so much time for something to happen here. As it looks like RSU is just going to try their best to hold back. And, oh, I can see it. He's trying to get ready for a Death Blossom here, but he's going to get hacked and just killed right there. As Death is going to die. And they're going to have to back out. Even with Coalescence, they're not able to keep their team up. Loptu is really holding up really close here as they are getting 3 on cart to go ahead and try and push this as far as they can. Raceace is up there. Are they going to be able to touch? Looks like they do get a touch from Death. And try to force them back here. Getting a nice pick on Spyro. As Loptuis has to go ahead and get out. Let's see. RSU having Raceace's ult. Death Blossom on the board. But TU having 3 ults ready to go. Having beat EMP and Coalescence all on the board right now.
That should just be a team fight.
Yeah, that should be a team fight right there. Oh my gosh. The whole team just being stuck here. Loptu is just going down. Raceace getting hacked out of his ultimate right there. And popping the cage fight right here. What a cage fight coming out right there. As they pop the cage fight as well. Both teams just not wanting to go down right here. Ooh, that's going to be T-Shop falling. Raceace also falling as well. Okay. Oh, man. And they're going to go ahead and take out Death. Loptu is popping his ult as well. Getting 1 pick with his Death Blossom.
I mean, 1 pick is 1 pick.
Yeah, 1 pick is 1 pick. And they're going to go ahead and walk on Raceace here. Guppy getting taken out as well. The Lucio trying to stall for as long as he can. Yeah, let's see. I think Death can get a touch as Mauga, but it's not going to matter. Oh, Stray's going to fall off the map, getting booped off by the Lucio. Round 1 being complete. 1 minute and 35 seconds left on the clock as they push it all the way.
Completely doable for RSU.
Yeah, completely doable. We could see them push it all the way. Definitely.
Initiating match.
That was wild.
Yeah, it was wild. They really held up that defense for there at the beginning, but or at the end. The beginning, TU just kind of walked in and just killed them all.
It was a slaughter, and it seemed like the game just kept going. Every time the team fight would end, another one would start up immediately.
Yeah, just start right back up.
Everybody was ready to get right back into it. I've never seen gameplay like this, to be honest.
Ready for battle.
Maga has completely turned this game on its head.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Team fights, they really turn into sometimes a lot of people are being really split.
Yeah.
But now everyone kind of is, with Mauga at least, you're forced to play as a ball so you can get the most use out of that cardiac overdrive and just heal himself. Because the more people he's got around him, the more healing he
broken
gets.
patient confidentiality?
I can't say.
You're good.
So it looks like we're going to be sticking with the same comps. This is interesting. Like in all the games that at least my team has played, I've never seen this comp.
Really?
No. We play in the Champions Division for NECC, and we never see Mauga. Of course, we haven't played since this mid-season patch, so maybe we'll see a little more. So RSU is going to go ahead and try and do the same thing. Looks like Loptu is going to go, Races is going to go ahead and go around. Forcing themselves onto point here. Death. Oh, getting hacked. And just getting taken out right there. That's going to be the tank being taken out right there. That is not great for RSU here. Gray's going to go ahead and fall as well.
Pushing them back on.
Yeah, Pushing them back into spawn. Race Ace getting staggered.
What's up?
Okay. 3 minutes left on the clock right now.
Plenty of time. Just gotta reset.
Yeah, just gotta reset. I feel like they definitely might need to get some ults here to take this point. Dre getting really low right there. They're gonna go ahead and pop cardiac overdrive. See if they can get a pick here. As they're gonna go ahead, and it looks like TU's gonna go ahead and pop their coalescence. As both tanks are gonna fall down. It's equal right now. Oh, but they pop the EMP and take out all of TU. That's gonna be a team kill.
That's what they needed right now.
Wow. That is exactly what RSU needed right there.
Now going into this next fight, TU's got 4 ults on the board.
Yeah, 4 ults on the board right now for TU.
This next fight should be pretty interesting.
Oh man, that's going to be trying to use the Death Blossom right there, but not going to be able to quite get anything out of it. Getting taken out, as that's going to be another team kill! Wow, for TU, they're just trading team kills back to back right now.
I kind of hope that's how this map goes.
Yeah, this has been a map. Being able to get that point capture is very nice. But both teams just trading. As we're gonna go ahead and pop that cage fight, but they popped the beat. Being able to shred down that cage fight shield. Loptuus really low. Able to get a kill right there, very nice. But Loptuus, Spyro, and Brave all falling right there. Everybody really low on their side, as that's going to be a nice retake from RSU right there. Hey, we wanted a close match, and it looks like we're getting it.
Yeah, we are getting it.
More water?
Yes, thank you.
All right, let's see what we got on the board right now. RSU having cage fight, EMP, and coalescence. Wow. Yeah. That's going to be the cage fight coming out, and the coalescence being popped, and a huge EMP being popped.
Yep.
Yeah, they're going to go ahead and take out the entire team. That's going to be yet another team kill. Wow.
This has got to be frustrating for TU right now.
Oh, absolutely. They were able to get that fast take at the very start, and now RSU is just walking on them.
And they got 4 minutes.
4 minutes left on the clock to try and defend this. We're in the exact same position that we were. We're seeing just a mirror of what happened just a couple of minutes before with TU trying to take this point. We're going to go for the EMP right here. Going to be able to get a nice pick on Dre right there, taking out the other Sombra. Death's going to go ahead and get taken out, and we're going to force them back. TU going to go ahead and force them back here. We've got to hold this for another 3 minutes. We've got some ults coming up on the board. There's Sombra trying to get some hacks here. Let's see what they get to do here. Race Ace got, he's looking for it. Oh, he's gonna go ahead and get cage fight on him. Oh man, but he's gonna be forced to pop his Death Blossom, but Loptuus is gonna pop his as well. Death and Dre both falling to that. Man, 2 Death Blossoms right off the bat. Race Ace just popping the Death Blossom so he could kill that cage fight shield. We've got Dre having his EMP ready to go. And he's going to go ahead and pop it. Just popping it right off the bat right there. But they're going to go ahead and pop Coalescence to try and negate it. Let's see. We've got just beat. Nope, now we got Coalescence up on RSU's side. And they're going to go ahead and drop beat. It's just ult after ult after ult. Yeah. As Death is going to go ahead and get taken out right there. Grace Ace falling as well. Dre going to be forced to get out. But they're going to chase him down, taking him out right there.
1 minute and 44 seconds on the board.
Yeah.
RSU, this is coming down to the wire.
Yep, coming down to the wire here for RSU. They're going to have to make a push here. You know,
Shop is looking for him.
they're going to need another team kill here in order to really get this. Going to go ahead and pop that EMP. We're getting these EMPs quick. We're able to get a nice kill on their tank, but their tank's going to be back real quick. We've got Death Blossom ready to go, along with Cage Fight for RSU. And TU's got Cage Fight, and really close to Coalescence. That's going to be Cage Fight. He's just going to sit there and just try and break that shield as fast as he can. Able to break it. Oh, tries to go for the TP, but gets caught out of it. Bastion wins. Grace Ace and Guppy all falling right there. Real tragic right now for RSU here. 30 seconds left on the clock right now. They're going to have to make a big push here. Got both Death Blossoms on the board right now. As they're going to go ahead and pop their own Cage Fight. And that's going to be Death Blossom being popped. Both Death Blossoms being popped. Race Ace able to get 2 with that. As they're going to go ahead and pop EMP. Able to get 3 kills. They might be able to get this. You touch? I don't know. I don't think TU. Oh, nope. They come out on the Tracer and are able to get the touch. Oh! Just barely touching right here. Oh my gosh, it's a battle of wills right now. Race Ace able to get 1. As that's going to be a capture for RSU. Able to go 3-3 right now.
Score
Wow.
2-3. Switching sides.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. This next round's going to be...
This next round's going to be a little crazy.
it's going to be a
know,
lot.
You know, TU's got a lot of time on the clock.
They do.
They got 1 minute 35 seconds on the clock right now to go ahead and take as much as they can.
I mean, if they can run it like they did that first map, the first round of the map.
I think all they have to do is take 1 tick.
Yeah.
Because they're out of time.
Ready for battle.
RSU is out of time. I don't know if they're going to get a minute or not, but I think all that they have to do is take 1 tick.
Shop is
He's
scouting.
He's looking, so he knows they have a Lucio.
Looks like RSU
Our foes
is
make such a
expecting a
nuisance of
Widowmaker.
Is that an emotion I detect, Lacroix?
Let's see what they figure out here. I mean, they can pretty much kind of assume they've been playing the same thing.
Yeah.
So they can have a pretty good idea of what is going to be being played
There are
here.
no secrets.
1. Attackers incoming.
They completely prepared for a Widowmaker, but then T switched to
Yeah, they're just using the Widowmaker to try and get some intel, just get a little bit of recon. Death's gonna run in right here, not caring at all. Ooh, but that's gonna be their tank falling.
This might be it.
Yeah, this might be it. Oh my gosh, yeah, they're gonna be taking them out. That's gonna be another team kill. As that's gonna be the game going to TU, I
GG's in
believe.
chat.
I believe
Yep.
that is GG's right there for TU. Gonna be able to move on to the finals.
Play of the game.
All right. Yeah, moving on to the finals here. What a team kill right there at the very end. All right, everybody. While we get the next match ready, we're going to go ahead and switch to intermission, so we will be right back.